Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. This is episode 20. On the last episode, Rose became a squire and Dizzle became a sublord. And now we're supposed to head further into these ruins. And, okay, so I'm pretty sure that Zvid is supposed to join our team. And it's weird to have two wind seraphims on the team, so I'm assuming that Dizzle is going to end up that Zvid is going to end up replacing Dizzle. Also, this ruin has one annoying enemy in it, and they're really a pain. It's these little these skull guys. They're like skeletons, where they just sit back and shoot magic at you.
Shall we go?
Really irritating.
A bodiless Hellion again?
Its physical attacks are weak. Let's finish him off.
I can get changed without making a sound.
That's not noteworthy. Stealthy feet. Depending on the ground beneath your feet, footstep noises can be detected by enemies who can hear. With this talent, you can reduce the distance it takes to alert an enemy by dampening the sound of your footsteps. If trained to its maximum efficiency, this talent can entirely nullify the sound of your footsteps. That sounds useful. Okay, and because of the DLC that I have, there are two types of enemies that can appear. They're star enemies and these things, these little cats. They are annoying. They are extremely irritating because that's all they do is they sit back and they cast things like that.
Wait, what?
They are resistant to almost all the elements, and some of them are resistant to all the elements, including strike attacks. So they are extremely annoying. Also, you can't block their magic. They'll just break through your guard. And all they do is they focus on staying back and attacking. The other one enemy is these little starfish. Now, they are always resistant. As far as I've seen, they're always resistant to everything. But both of them always drop equipment after the battle. They always drop an equipment. So they're good for those who want to farm equipment. And if you get multiple of these, it's a 10% chance of them to show up when you have them active. However, if you get multiple of these, it is so much of a hassle. Should have read that. Wolfwing Fang. Prism Edge. A thrusting attack which unleashes a heat wave caused by a ferocious charge. When performed near enemies, it pierces through them. Higher hidden arch of Sonic Thrust. I don't have Sonic Thrust equipped, so I just gotta put X on it. It's not really a big problem. But it is these little skull guys. I hate them.
Their spellcasters turned Hellions who couldn't die peacefully. Don't underestimate their use of seraphic arts, fools.
However, they're weak to Earth.
Well done. Rising sand! Eat this!
I love the chance that
So
has
is
the
this what
stun.
grown-ups are really like?
Yeah, sounds like something a brat would say.
Luring. With this talent, in areas where enemies are encountered, you can specify previously defeated enemies to appear more frequently in battle. When using this talent, enemy reinforcements can suddenly reappear. It's best to use it in less challenging areas when you are looking to obtain certain equipable items, for example. For example, what?
Mind if I kill them all?
Okay. They're all weak to Devil is good to shoot out on the field. Camera. You would think with all of the delay that they put onto the release date of this, they would have tried to patch it up a little bit. But it's not that big of an issue. It's only a big of an issue when you're targeted by something that can kill you in one hit. Like, little... That's really... That really interrupts the flow of my battles. It really does. You know what? Nah. Cause that really interrupts the flow of the battle for me. I keep it because that's no, I can't deal with that. I can't be doing that at random. As I was saying, what was I saying?
Shall we go?
Oh yeah, like the little bosses. They're possible to beat, but they take a lot of time, and having the camera in the way doesn't help. Even if it's a big area, the camera can still be in the way because it zooms in on either the enemy or you. But if it's the camera, once you reach the edges, the camera will try to turn, even in a big area. So it's not really run. The camera will just turn and it'll be in a very bad position. And you can't just move to readjust it because you don't know if you're going to run into an attack.
Purification complete.
And so it can become a big hassle trying to do that.
I think I found something.
Yeah.
Yellow Irish Gem Diva. Held Up takes advantage of the wars to engage in venomization, producing even stronger Hellions.
What was that? It looked like a monster.
It's the Earth in Historia. It records events from the past.
Is this a record of wars throughout the world?
So that guy, Heldulf, he's using those wars as crucibles to breed more malevolence.
He pits Hellions against each other in order to increase their strength and ferocity.
Disgusting.
His heart is surely sunk in the depths of darkness.
That's the truth of the Lord of Calamity.
I mean, what else would you expect? Oh, there's a star here.
A werewolf?
Seems to only be
Probably
one.
some guild member turned Hellion.
Now, these stars, they're resistant to all elements. The strike, and then every other element. So you can't just hit them neutrally. It's either it's always resistant. And they always start and use that little move. And you saw the orange aura. That's them increasing their attack power. They are a threat.
Watch out.
So I can't stagger it most of the time.
You feel it? Soul resonance!
Here it comes!
Wind blade!
There's a switch here.
You feel it?
You're pretty much screwed.
I got affected by slow. I just think switch characters.
Lord of Wind! I need a hand!
And I'm still affected by the slow.
Wind blade!
I'm in a tight spot.
Don't rush me not yet! Fear my wind! Too close! You feel it? Soul resonance!
What a formidable opponent!
I'm not sure how that killed it. I wouldn't expect a healing skill to kill an opponent.
That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
Probably should, because they're almost dead. Damn, it's taking so much of my gels.
What rich
And these guys.
I need a hand!
Take this opportunity to get a little bit of damage. Okay, I'm gonna start by taking out these little guys.
No escape! It's over! Get reckless, Cecil! Lord of
I'm affected by this slow, so I can't move.
Here goes.
Strike! Here goes!
So I can't sidestep or anything.
Last one! Offer your protection!
Really hate that status effect because it prevents me from sidestepping. I can't control the character. I can't make him move. I have to stand still. The only time I move is when I use my art. So I'm getting a little bit frustrated by this cat. He's actually more trouble than he's worth. The equipment may be good, but it is not worth the trouble of the battle. And they cast this thing so fast.
I need a hand!
swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
Oh, those cats are annoying. The equipment is slightly better. It's not even worth all of the trouble. It's still good, but it's not worth all of the trouble you go through just to get it.
Shall we go?
And the problem isn't even the cats, really. It's the things around them. If you don't take them out first, you're not getting to the cat because they're gonna keep hitting you. And then the cat is, not only do they charge fast, but they run fast. So they'll run to get into a corner, to get into a distance. They'll run to get a distance from you, so that they can cast without being interrupted. The only way to really stop them is to hit them with a normal move in order to break their charging. But everything around it, because it wasn't the cat that I don't think it was the cat. Yeah, it wasn't the cat that inflicted the status effect. It was the other monster. And because of those status effects that I had on me, I couldn't move in order to reach the cat to stop the cat, and I couldn't dodge the attack. I couldn't sidestep. And the range of it is very high, so you have to move quick.
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead. Shall we go? Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
Is that a monolith?
Types of arts. Let's take a look at hidden arts. Can utterly crush martial arts, but can't interrupt seraphic arts. SC cost and damage are higher than martial arts, but lower than seraphic arts. Damage is determined by your attack plus arty attack, and your enemy's defense plus arty defense. You can tell whether an enemy's attack is a hidden art by checking if they charge it before casting. Note that some hidden arts can break through your guard. Okay, and other things that speed it up is if you're fused with a Seraphim and you try to stop somebody who's using a hidden art by attacking them with your martial arts, that actually is counted towards their charging time. It speeds it up. So if you're fused with your Seraphim and you're using your martial arts, they count it like it does if it was a seraphic art. It actually speeds up the charging. So it's faster. Okay. This cat right here, is one of the worst ones. Their magic is completely different. There are multiple types of cats. Their magic is completely different. However, it is the worst one to me. And if you have two of them, actually no, this one isn't the worst. There's one more. There's one more that's the worst. It's the one that's all red. It's immune to all elements, and it has a very annoying style. It's got like, it has like that. It has all the different ones. As far as I've seen, it has all the different ones. But it mostly uses the rocks, the ice, and the water whirlpool.
That's the way! Get on! Strike! It's over! Get on! How's this?
Drag.
Rising Echo Shot!
The time to provide backup.
Echo Shot!
If you time it right, though, it will cancel out.
Rising sands!
As long as it's not like, you know, resistance.
Be gone! Be gone!
Yeah, this is why he's not. Because if you have the right element.
Be gone!
But the other one has no resistance. It has no
What a formidable opponent!
shock ward. Everybody leveled up though. And Rose got a new title. Well, not everybody. Okay. I got the switch that was open.
Shall we go?
I don't really care much for trophies. Okay, I think there's one more switch, and I have to go to the other side of the side of the floor.
Offer your protection! Violent protection! Sweet dreams! Purification complete!
But I think I have one more switch because I already got the one up there, and where I got the gym, there was a switch there, and I already stepped on that. So I think that the other one is over here.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
But I'm just gonna go check. Because there really should only be one switch. I think there was 5. Wait, 3. It is late. I am so tired. But it's fine.
There you go.
After me, Sarai.
Smite the malevolence! Resilient! Constrict multiple horizons!
Oh, this actions. I don't like the changes in the setting. Okay, they added the differences and stuff for something, but you can't just tell them to, you can tell them to not attack, but you can't just have everybody follow you.
Let me tell your fortune.
The control character.
Please pick one.
No thanks.
Choosing not to choose means you're a short fuse type. That's fortune telling?
But you can't just tell everybody to follow the control character, so you can all attack that character to heal it quickly. And you have a 2x drop rate on the first enemy that you take out. So if they're all attacking the other enemies, and you only have your partner and you attacking that one enemy, likely chance, if they're like if they have like they're a stronger enemy or one of the special enemies, it's more likely that they're going to end up killing that enemy before, and you'll lose that 2x chance for that other enemy. I like being able to have the strategy gang up on foes. Like all of the other Tales games that I play, you can tell them all to gang up on that one target. And also, I noticed that we don't have one character who just has a lot of healing skills. Like in Zestiria, we had Elise, and in Graces, we had Sophie and Cheria. But it's not really all that important, because we can heal with the Seraphim, and they will do it sometimes when your health is at a certain percentage. But you can't count on them all the time for it. They're like, most likely they're not going to heal you, because they're going to
Weapons
be
ready!
helping themselves.
It's over! Hang on, everyone! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bag!
that they don't get to like a cat.
Tiger Blade! Phantasm Blast! Not yet!
It's gotta go. It's over water.
It's over! Be gone! Hang on, everyone! Be gone!
And it's
over!
well, not weak. Not
Be
retreat.
gone! No escape! It's over! Yeah! Tiger Blade! No escape! Return to board!
Wildfire.
It's over! Now you've done it! Strike! Fluent surge! Here! Fluent surge! Be gone! No escape! It's over! What a formidable opponent!
Spiked shoes. Okay, I haven't seen a switch over here. Maybe I got them all. I was pretty sure there should be one more. Yeah, because I flipped that switch over there.
Be defeated! No use defending! Ready? How's this? Aqua Blade! May your knowledge speak for you! Ready? What? Your protection! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! It's over!
Okay.
Speak for you! Mind Flayer! Ready? How's this? Earthborn! Be gone! Cry out, take this! Return to my side! Rock Satellite! You guys will stand! Cry out! Rock Wheel! Return to bullet! Eat this! Take up! Take this! Be gone! Cry out! Rock Wheel! You know nothing! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Disappear! Rock Wheel! Return to bullet! Rampaging Giant! You know disappear! What a formidable opponent!
Oh.
Let's restore our health.
Formidable. It's alright. I already flipped the switch that was over here. Let me go back where it came from. And try and see if the gaps have enough for us to wind jump across. Because that's how we're supposed to get to the other side, is by dashing over the gaps. Yep. And a silver key. Now we can open the silver treasure chest. Awesome.
Are we at the end?
Think so. I wonder if she'll ever really get used to this.
This mural seems to depict the trial that the one who is to be the shepherd must undertake. I did not expect to find such a thing here.
Whoa, the shepherd's trial, huh?
Is this blotch here supposed to represent the continent of Glenwood? Then this insignia thingy marks where the shepherd is supposed to go. Is that right?
Lila, is that the case?
Tonight's dinner, Mabo curry!
Don't mind her. She gets a little random sometimes when things come up that she can't talk about because of her oath.
Oath? Like a diet?
So there are 4 places with that mark.
1 in the north part of Lake Haven Heights, 2 in the southern end of the middle of the continent.
And the last one is in the direction of Western Bolt Gorge.
Well, if they call it a trial, that means something good happens if you finish it, right? Like maybe you get some awesome equipment or sweet power-ups.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll get the strength to overcome any kind of domain.
We just might have hope against Heldolf after all.
Guys, English please? What's a domain? What's a held elf?
Well, it's,
Know what? Forget it. We'll talk about it over a meal. We got what we came for, right?
yeah. Looks like our expedition has come to an end.
Cool, let's go! I just got bored all the way back into my gourd. Didn't know you could do that.
For real?
Looks like it.
No comment.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Held elf. Okay. Ross Weeze. I don't have it to that.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Changing the control mode. Auto mode. As you might expect, leaves all the actions up to the CPU to decide. But it's a good way to study the enemy's actions and possible methods of coping with them. And of course, it's always there if you're just feeling overwhelmed. We've all been there. It's also not very good because they don't dodge when they should be. I was fighting one of these little mini bosses on my main file and on my little file, and I'm just playing. I was just grinding on there. And I noticed that they will switch out the Seraphim when your other partner is down, and they aren't the smartest. The boss would yell up into the air and then come at you, so that the rocks will drop down in where you are. And if you don't move out of the way, they're gonna hit you. And the boss was level 44, and I think I was like level 26. Yeah, so it's easy enough to 2-3 shot us, and not having full health, it's more likely going to be a 1 or 2 hit, and that move will 1 hit them. And they don't move, they stand there even though it would be the perfect time to do a quick step out of it and get a little BG back, but they will charge in instead of backing up when they see that it's done that. I was able to take it out by using the Wind Seraphim and just sitting back, holding the guard and charging, sidestepping twice, then jumping up in the air to do the blaze that throws down. I kept doing that constantly, and it was an easy kill. But they died so many times during that battle. Every time they picked up, they just died again.
Doesn't the pattern on this mural look familiar? It's like the one that's supposed to be in the Pendrago Shrine.
It certainly resembles the drawing in the Celestial Record.
You don't suppose one could be a copy of the other?
Either way, it suggests that this ruin might date from the height of the era of Asgard, since that's when the Pendrago Shrine was built.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Pendrago Shrine too someday.
Ha! Good luck with that one, Your Holiness.
Huh? What do you mean?
Pendrago is the capital of the Roland's Empire, and the shrine is the headquarters of their church. These days, only church personnel are allowed inside, and then only the highest of the high.
Interesting.
Looks like someone isn't deterred.
So basically, if you left it like that, yeah, you pretty much game over, because they don't quick step out of things very often.
You probably wouldn't have been so scared of Seraphim or Hellions if you could see them from the beginning.
That's probably true. If you can see them in the first place, at least you know they're there with you. If you can't see people, and then suddenly you can, it means that there were people there the whole time when you thought there wasn't anyone at all. Doesn't that give you the creeps?
I sorta get it, but not really. I think Micklio and the others have their work cut out for them.
I get it. It's basically that somebody was there watching you when you thought that nobody was there at all. Like when you're taking a shower, or you're getting changed, or you're just being really stupid because you thought you were home alone. Anyway, I'm gonna call it an episode here, so that will be all for this episode of Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. And on the next episode, we'll move on with the story, and hopefully we'll get to where I am, because I'm just in the next town. It should be like right after this, so hopefully we'll get to that point. So until the next episode, I will see you all later.